So I don't get out that much like I used to. I don't see people and talk a lot, so I spend a lot of my time out here talking to myself, end up talking to the cars. But today we're going to get this car out and we're going to get her cleaned up. Got my new wheels on it and I'm excited. Come along with me. She hasn't been crunk up since the other day when I put the wheels and tires on. Let's see how she starts up. Oh wow, listen to her. Tomorrow, it's going to be a heat wave around here. It's going to be almost 80. But then come Monday morning, all next week, the high is going to be in the 50s, the low in the 20s. That is some crazy way to live here in Florida, I'm going to tell y'all. So let's get this thing rinsed off and get ready to get her washed up. I know it's a bad day to be doing it, but we got to get her done, don't we? All right, let's get this thing cleaned up here a little bit. Whew, been way too long. It's just been sitting, and I kind of upset about the hood not matching. And so I kind of just put it on the back burner and just let it sit. But Lord, I need to get this thing cleaned up. I don't like it looking so bad, and I bought myself a new car cover and everything for it. I can get it all covered up. Well, where's the end of the hose? Okie dokie. But as you can see, color definitely don't match on the hood. So I will say also, I come to the conclusion, yeah, I'm not painting those stripes on here. I'm going to leave it just like this for now. And I'm completely content with it just like it is right now. I'm not going to make no changes with it. I'm gonna get the hood painted, and next week we're supposed to have all week long. Ain't gonna get out of the 50s, and so I don't know how much I'll do next week because I can't. The cold, it kills me. But I'm gonna go get my tags for this thing. That's for sure. Yep, I have that all ready to go. February 21st, I'm going to Tennessee. I'm finally going to take the camper up there. They got our water meter and all set. And so we're ready now to have the camper. I'm going to take it up there and get it all hooked up and ready to go, because that's where I'm spending my summer at. I can't handle this heat. So what y'all think about just leaving it blue and not adding those stripes to it? I got thinking about it. This car never came with stripes from the factory. They did have the Rally Sport. But I've never seen one with this blue in the Rally Sport. I've seen one with a different blue, and it's just kind of ugly, to be honest with you. So, I love it, just like it is, I think. Y'all comment and tell me what y'all think. And I also want to tell everybody my last video, I had an interaction with several people, and I love hearing y'all's story. And so one gentleman asked me what type of tires they were, and they're called ProTrack 50. They're N5015s, and they come from, I got them from Summit, but they come from Coker Tire Company. And so that's what I'm running. The backs are 15 by 10 and the fronts are 15 by 6 rims. I can't bend down there and get underneath that. It's just gonna have to be okay for right now. But, oh. Well, there's our animal well now. How you doing, bub? You can just sit it right there at the steps. I'll get it. Thank you. All right, I know what everyone's thinking. Man, aren't you going to dry that car off? And yes, I am. So it started getting windy and cold outside. It's cold in here, but it's not as windy and everything. So I'm going to try to knock this thing out. So yeah, just follow along. Tell you something funny, that as a youngster, yeah, I rinsed it out real good. Got all the soap out of it. But when I was a young kid and I worked for my dad, man, I couldn't have, well, I know I had to be about 14 or 15. My dad, I had to wash a vehicle, and I was drying it, with a hand towel out of the kitchen, a kitchen towel. And he was like, wet that rag. Wet that rag? Man, I thought that man had lost his ever-living mind. How am I going to dry a car with a wet rag? Have you lost your mind? But you know what? It's kind of funny how much water a wet rag will absorb versus a dry rag. And so, yeah, when we're young, we think we know everything, and old people don't know nothing. Well, I'm old now, and maybe I don't know nothing. Who knows? But yeah, I brought it inside so that we can get it dried off, and I ain't got to be in the wind. I've been fighting kind of a cold anyway. My stepdaughter, she had the flu, My girlfriend, she had the flu, and I was sick, but I never got as sick as they did, thank the good Lord. But anyway, yeah, so I just, so my plan is to get this hood painted, get it to match, and that way, we have real hard water, just so that you know, and it suds, or maybe it's soft water, I don't know. But our water suds with no soap at all, and it leaves water spots if you let it dry, and it looks like white circles. So yeah, you have to dry everything. But anyway, back to the Camaro. So, you know, as I said, I just think I'm completely happy with the color, and I don't think I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm very proud of the car I own, and now with the wheels on it, I don't know, you might be able to see it. Yeah, you see the gold S10 out there? So I bought that S10 so I'd have a little truck to drive, and I thought, well, you know what, I got a set of wheels and tires that'll fit right on there, don't I? Come right off this car. But no, I bought myself a little S10. And when we was up there in Tennessee, my big truck, my 4-wheel drive, man, it was hard to park that stupid thing. And since I'm going to go up there in Tennessee and I'm going to be doing a lot of building, our goal is to build a house up there and everything. So I thought, man, I need a little truck to run around and save as much money as I can. It ain't like I'm flourished with money or anything, and so yeah, bought me a little truck. It's wrecked on the front end. I was gonna make a video. Well, I don't know if I'll make a video on it because y'all probably could care less about an S10. But old truck is not in the best of shape, but it's amazing. It's got 90,000 miles on it. No joke, 90,000. The jack is still in its location. The owner's manual is in the glove box. I mean, I'm a kind of a truck person. I'm not a real big car person. So I really rather drive a truck if I go somewhere than a car. So the next time I see you, we're gonna pull her back out. We're actually gonna take her for a drive. We're gonna turn on some tunes and just enjoy ourselves. Just relive the past. We'll come back here, we'll break it all down. So, hope to see you there. This has been awesome. I needed it. I don't get to speak to a lot of people, so thank you for being there for me. Till next time, God bless. And I hope you get everything in this world that you ask for. See you next time. She's looking so much better.